Hey y'all, I'm here in Zalisy, my dad's homeland, where he literally was born and raised. Check out the sign right here. We're about to head into town, check out his house. Let's head that way and I'll start the video.
You're good to go, boy. You're good to go. Yeah!
You got a dream, you gotta protect it. People can't do something themselves, they wanna tell you you can't do it.
What is up, my Back to Life family? I am here in Ukraine right now in a place called Shumsk. Okay, it's a little village, and as you can see, these are the roads. Okay, there's a bunch of apple trees and everything, nice beautiful houses and everything, but look at the roads here. So we're in a village, right? Well, it's really important to me because this is where my dad grew up. I've done my mom's house and now I'm at my dad's house. I'm really excited to show y'all what it looks like here, but check this out, y'all. This house is from 60, 70 years ago. My dad lived here. Well, it was built 70 years ago, I guess, maybe even longer, but my dad lived here 45 years ago as a child and as an adult, as he went to go to school and everything like that. Можна город зняти там? And that's the new guy that lives here. They bought the house. То ви з мого діда купили хату? Чи як? Oh, клас. So he bought the house from my grandpa. Check that out. Hello. Yo, this is so cool. He's got a motorcycle in here, but that guy bought this house from my grandpa when they were moving over to the United States of America in, I guess, right around like 1980 something, 1990, maybe a little bit later, because one of my dad's sisters actually stayed here in Ukraine and she actually still lives here. So check this out. They got all kinds of stuff back here, y'all. Corn stalks, pumpkin, squash, zucchini. What is that? That looks so cool. And this is how people live out here. They live off the land. They take care of their own, you know, you could say food and stuff like that. But check this out. And they say Ukraine has some of the best land to be able to grow crop on. I mean, it's so dark, so rich, and you know, their soil is just so rich. Are those potatoes? There's potatoes coming out of the ground randomly. Well, I guess not randomly. They probably, you know, seeded them here and everything like that. But this is so cool. They got the flower garden here. Check that out. Beautiful flowers. Look at these. That's so cool, y'all. But it's so cool to just see my dad's place where he grew up in. I'm gonna go film more of the house a little bit closer, and we'll just check it out because it's so cool. I mean, you're in a village, and there's a church actually next door that I want to film. I want him to remember these streets. He has never been back. He moved to the United States of America in 1989 and never has been back. So I'm the middleman. I'm showing him his property from whenever ago. Look at the little outhouse. Що то юзують? То туалет? І сьогодні його можна зараз зайти таке. О, клас. So yeah, y'all, I mean, we got chickens back here and all this stuff is kind of new, but you got like chicken coops and everything like that. And you see, man, I mean, they build stuff here. I mean, they got the mortar in it. Look, they even got corn holding something up. It's really, really cool. He's got all kinds of metal tractor back here. Oh, apple tree. I just want my dad to see all this stuff, y'all. So it's so awesome. And you got a little table area. Look at these apples. Woo, those are nice and red. Oh, this is so cool. I don't know if y'all understand how cool it is to be able to go see where your parents grew up in a whole different country. And this is my first time in Ukraine, so it's just unreal to be able to experience this. Oh my gosh. Ну, я маю таке питання, що ви певно скажете ні, але якщо я не спитаю, то не буду знати. Всередину пустите? Але знімати всередині можна?
А всередині все перероблено, почти вже, да.
Ну, хай тато побачить. Ніколи не приїхав назад до України.
Ті, не розвивайся.
So, я по-англійськи говорю, щоб знали, але я нічого непогано не кажу.
Добре.
So they remodeled this whole house. Можна сходити, так?
Можна.
This is what it looks like in here. А то що, кухня?
Да.
Пішла кухня. So we got the kitchen in here. Man, так класно, бачите. Я був перший раз в Україні, ніколи таке не бачив. Але я того зайду, подивлюсь.
Да, тут все перероблене, ми
Ну, так.
переробили його, все, бо може тут все було порозвалюване, тут покинули ту хату, тут її
Ага.
розтаскали, тут тільки коробка одна була.
А,
то і
коробка
все.
була. А коли ви купили від них?
Та вже років 25 почти.
In the 90s, they bought the house, and they did all this remodel. I mean, they got tile on the walls, and the walls are made out of concrete. Тут ваші стіни інакше, ніж ми. Ми маємо таке, що я рукою можу перебити все.
Ні, то цегла.
Там можна сьогодні зробити і завтра переробити цілу хату, якщо хочеш.
Там двері ще їхні, то остались.
О!
То я їх тільки
So
посунув.
this door was still from when my dad lived here. Ви посунули як?
Вони були отут, стояло мало.
А,
То була
окей.
на 3 хата поділена.
Ага.
Так? На 3 кімнати тільки
Поняв.
було. А я його туди стіну трохи посунув, зробив 4.
О, клас. Дуже дякую, що пустили всередину і що можна зняти на дворі, бо то мені дуже інтересно. І вас як звати?
Толік,
Толік як?
цимбалюк.
Цимбалюк. Ну, він побачив відео і він подивиться. І...
Дід тут знав,
І ви були скільки років, коли вони тут були?
то я ще був невеликий, коротше. Бо я жив на тій горі, там туди далі.
Ага.
То ми тут такого,
О.
я тут не дуже ходив. Діда пам'ятаю, він
Ага.
батько моїм на бригаді там на тракторі робив. То я його пам'ятаю, бо я там з батьком раз ходив туди.
Та. Yo, so this is cool. I mean, he remembers my dad as a little kid, some of his brothers and everything like that. My grandpa, of course, who passed away, I think 10 years ago, give or take. I can't remember how long it was ago, but he remembers all that. He was a little kid. He actually lived up the street, but it's a nice property. Really cool to be able to see all this and experience it, because this is where my dad is from, and it's my first time in Ukraine, so there's no better feeling being able to do something like this. So yeah, we're gonna go next door, check out this cool church, and head on out of town here shortly. Of course, we're gonna grab some tea somewhere, because that's what you do in Ukraine. If you're somewhere, they invite you for tea, you drink it, and you go. So before we head out, the guy actually that lives here told me that these windows, ну ті всі вікна, коли вони тут і жили, то тут були.
А, то як робили.
Oh, all these windows are from when my parents, or from when my dad lived here. But- So awesome. What an awesome experience. All right, this time I'm actually headed out. So let's head on down the street. All right, y'all, so down the street from my dad's house is this church. And check this out. So from the outside, look at it. But I'm gonna see if I can, oh no, I don't think you can go in here. Nope, not gonna work. But check this out. So my dad actually sent me a video, and he remembered this church being here. And it's a Protestant church, very beautiful. Let's see if I can get in here somehow. I don't think I can, but just check this out right here, y'all. What a beautiful place. So their church was right here, or not his church, but this church was right here, and then their house was about 2 or 3 doors down. And it's just a beautiful area. I mean, you got beautiful houses here. That house is beautiful. Small little townhouse right there. And we're actually headed right over the hill to grab some tea. There's some crazy German Shepherd out there. Some people that actually knew my family, you know, 30 years ago, 35 years ago when they were here. So I'm gonna hop in the car and then we're gonna head over there. So we're pulling in here, y'all. There's a sign that says "Обережно, злий пес." І тут вообще злий пес. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. По-українськи говориш? Він по-собачки говорить. Він як сказати?
По-собачі.
По-собачкому. He only speaks dog. Оп.
Але на українській мові.
Alright, y'all. So we're out here at these people's place. These dogs are crazy. Look at this. Stay over there. But this is a Good Samaritan home. This is where they house kids that don't have parents and things like that. So really nice of these people to invite us in and give us some tea and all that good stuff. So I'm really excited. Go inside, have a little quick hot tea like you do everywhere in Ukraine. If someone doesn't invite you for tea, then something's wrong. We're gonna have that, have a little bit of bread, and head on down the road. Alright, y'all, so had a really good time here in Zalesti. We're headed out of here. As you can see, the roads are very bumpy. There's a lot of holes and stuff, but it's a very village town area. Huge thank you to the lady who took care of us in there. She gave us tea, she gave us bread, she gave us snacks to get us going for the road, and she actually manages an orphanage there with a bunch of kids. So really cool place. My dad even remembered it. You know, it was a school back when he lived here, but seeing his house seeing the nice people around this area is so awesome. But we're headed out of here. Had a really good time visiting my dad's hometown, the motherland, you know, Ukraine. Never been here, first time, so it's been really, really fun. But without further ado, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and on TikTok at NicoTJR. You can also follow me at Slavic Nico if you want to see more of my Ukrainian travels. Check out shopbacktolife.com. Grab you some merch, support the movement. My Back to Life family, I'll see you in my next video. Peace.
Now we're moving, now we're cruising. You're the only thing that matters anymore. Now we're moving, now we're cruising.